John Wayne Gacy. Strap in as we uncover the horrifying truth behind the gruesome acts and try to understand what drove this man to commit the heinous crimes. John Wayne Gacy, often referred to as a killer clown, was an American serial killer and sex offender who terrorized the Chicago area in 1970s. Gacy, a seemingly ordinary man by day, hid a dark, sinister secret. Behind the facade of a successful building contractor, he was harboring a terrifying obsession that would ultimately claim the lives of at least 33 young men and boys. Gacy's modus operandi was horrifying as it was unique. He would often lure his victims, mostly teenage boys, to his home under the guise of offering them work or entertaining them with his clown persona. He'd even host parties and charitable events where he'd dress up as Pogo the Clown to entertain children and gain their trust. But behind that painted smile of colorful wig, Gacy concealed a heart of darkness. His victims would learn that this jovial entertainer was in reality a sadistic predator. Once inside his home, Gacy would subject his victims to unspeakable horrors. Many were sexually assaulted, tortured, and ultimately murdered. Gacy's atrocities went unnoticed for years, as he skillfully concealed his double life from friends, family, and even authorities. It was until December 1978 that this terrifying reign of terror came to an end, after the disappearance of a young man named Robert Peace. Investigators started looking into Gacy's past and discovered a house of horror beneath the seemingly ordinary suburban home. This search of Gacy's property uncovered the nightmare, unearthed his house in a crawl space where the decomposed bodies of his victims. The sheer scale of his crimes shocked the nation and sent shockwaves throughout the criminal justice system. In 1980, John Wayne Gacy was convicted of multiple counts of murder and sentenced to death. During his trial, the depths of his depravity were laid bare for the world to see. Gacy showed no remorse, often taunting the families of the victim from the courtroom. His defense attempted to argue insanity, but the evidence of the meticulous planning and manipulation painted a different picture. Gacy's execution finally took place on May 10, 1994, putting an end to his reign of terror. Yet the scars left by his actions continue to haunt families of his victims and collective consciousness of the society. As we conclude today's episode, let us remember that the innocent lives that were taken and the enduring impact of John Wayne Gacy's crimes. The legacy of this killer clown serves as a grim reminder that evil can lurk in the most unexpected places.